Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
If Fun with Joe is supposed to start at 15 minutes before noon, then we are right on time. Where are you? Where are
right
you?
on time.
He's doing this to me again.
There you are. There you are.
There you go.
Hi, hello.
There's so many buttons over here.
I tell you, I try to be witty, and and I was like, "You can't be witty, Joe. Not yet. I'm not turning your mic on to be witty. No." So forget it. I lost the whole thing.
You want to start over again?
Yes, please.
All right, let me start over again. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's start over again. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
All right, well, at 14 minutes before 12 is supposed to be the time we start with Fun with Joe, then we are right on time.
Yes, we are.
Right on time.
Right on time.
No interviews have rolled over, and you're okay. I mean, I am impressed. It must be a Friday.
It is.
It is. Hello, Larry. Hello, Robin.
Hi, Joe.
And those are saying, deja vu? Deja vu? What's going on?
Well, we'll just edit out that first one.
We just, you did not hear it. You listened to me. You did not hear that. You did not hear that.
So where were you when you heard about JFK getting shot? Where were you?
I was 12 years old.
Where were you?
In school.
But in Connecticut? Mm-hmm. And?
In New Haven, Connecticut.
And you learned from a teacher or from another classmate? How'd you learn?
I watched the teacher cry. We were in the backyard playing. Back then, PE was in the school I was in. PE was in the backyard, and I watched the big, strong PE guy over, and tears were rolling down.
Oh, he was crying. Huh?
He was crying.
Oh, wow.
He was crying, and of course, 12 years old. The impact really didn't hit me. What was happening?
Right.
So, but yeah, he said, the president's just been killed, and then of course all the teachers were around talking to each other and everything. We're just kids, 12 years old, and we didn't have all the knowledge. I don't want to say. We didn't have the knowledge like they do, instantaneous like now.
Right.
So, but yes, and I was wondering why the teacher was crying. He was a tough guy and everything, but there he is, tears flowing down his cheeks. And we were in the back playing dodgeball, where the heck we were playing.
Wow.
So it was like, whoa.
It's amazing how clear that memory is for everybody.
Well, it wasn't until you just asked me.
Really?
Yeah, I totally forgot about it.
You didn't think about it at all today?
Oh, I thought about it. Well, you were talking to John Tesh and everything about it. Yeah, but yeah.
All right, so we have today some JFK trivia. This is all JFK
my
trivia.
Goodness.
So
1960 to 63.
Well, his presidency mostly.
Oh, good. Never mind. Oh, well. I think of one thing, but we won't go there. Okay, continue on.
Wonder what it is.
I don't know. I'm not telling.
All right.
Uh-oh.
And
that might be one of the answers. That's why I'm not going to give it to you, Robin.
So what's the prize? So what's the prize?
I don't know, Doug. What's the prize today? Oh, let's see. Oh, thank you, Doug. We'll look in here for this. Let's see. Oh, he has a yoga mat. That's for working under your car.
And by the way, on Black Friday, Doug is going to be out there serving hot chocolate to passersby
for free.
For free. Yes.
WOCA is doing that with
from
the help.
8 to noon. Is that what you said?
8 a.m. till noon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to be the Cocoa Man, Doug.
Go Coco.
I will be the Cocoa Man.
He likes that. Well, this is something I have not seen in years. I didn't even know they made them anymore.
Uh-oh. Joe's
It is
gonna have it.
Yeah. Well, if no one wins it, I'm taking it. I'll say that right now. It's a butter keeper. We put the butter in it, and it's it's hard plastic. Of course, growing up, it was glass.
That's terrible. What kind of a prize is that?
Well, it's airtight and keeps butter fresh. And
man.
But we used to have one made of glass.
I know. Yeah. What the heck is that?
There's more in here.
A butter thing. A butter dish. A plastic butter dish.
Yes.
Okay. Here it is. From Betty Crocker's Potatoes.
Yeah.
Win this butter keeper, measuring trio, and a set of snap fit spoons. Perfect when you're whipping up Betty Crocker
potatoes. They make
potatoes.
it seem like it's really good. It's terrible. It's a terrible gift.
But I'm trying to make it, and you're ruining my whole.
No,
you're ruining my what did they say in the 60s? Your aura or whatever.
Yes, the aura.
Your aura.
Your aura.
Oh, that's right. Your aura.
Shtick. My shtick.
Yes.
I don't have a shtick.
You don't?
No.
Oh, you have an automatic?
Yes. Thank you, Doug. Here, Doug. Would you put those great prices away, please?
That's it? A butter dish? Who the heck's going to
No,
want to
and then
bet
you got the trio, and then you got the
What is
snap.
a trio? What is a trio?
Spoons.
What is a trio?
That's 3 people that sing.
What are you giving away?
I just read it. You didn't snap, fit, spoon.
3 spoons. Holy mackerel.
But there's a measuring spoon, and then this is the trio measuring trio.
That's not
a
fair.
measuring cup.
This airtime is worth way more than that.
Well, then call the man. And Doug's holding his mat up high.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's left over from yesterday.
Oh, it is? I thought we gave that one away.
Oh, so this is a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Looks just like the one we had yesterday.
Well, there is more than one. They do make more
I
than
didn't
one.
know.
Right, there's
Hey,
one
here's the
from
assembly line. Hey, guys, just make one. Just one and send it to WOCA. Just one. We don't want any more than that. Now,
Yeah.
how are your Thanksgiving plans coming along, Larry?
Mine?
Yes.
I got the easiest Thanksgiving of anybody.
As you're preparing this weekend, well, don't forget the Betty Crocker potatoes. They're made with 100% real potatoes, and they're so delicious and easy to make. Remember that.
Easy.
So when you go to some restaurant, you ask them, "Are those Betty Crocker potatoes you made?" And you'll find out because
Yeah,
they're
I-
100% potatoes.
Yeah, well.
You never know.
A potato is 100% potato. I mean, how could Betty Crocker improve on the potato? I'm not picking on her. I'm just saying.
Well, how do they make?
How can you put a potato in a box and make it better than the potato?
Because it could be fake. They could be chemicals and everything. in it rather
No.
than
You buy a potato. It's just a potato.
Yeah, but they crush it and they flake it and they dehydrate it and they do all that stuff.
Yeah, but
to
what
it.
if they don't? You just buy a potato.
Well, then you have to work. This is all done for you. You just add water in it.
It's all done for you.
You just add water and heat. It
Add water and
rehydrates. No, you're not going to get me this morning. He's
so
not going to.
nothing else. So that's the whole prize.
No, we have one more thing.
Oh, we
Another
do.
one of
Oh, we
those?
do. What do we
Yeah,
got?
we got O'Malley's Alley and Oyster Bar gift certificate. It's for $25, and that's located in downtown on the square in Ocala at
Yeah.
24 South Magnolia.
Now, I understand O'Malley's
Alley.
Alley.
Yeah.
There's a history behind that, what it used to do years ago with the alley in the back and all that. You have to ask them when you go there.
Oh, was it illegal? Was there like bootleg stuff there?
I said you have to ask them.
Oh,
No,
okay.
what part of you have to ask them?
No,
to
if you go
understand-
back there, they still have a back part.
Yes, but they didn't use it what they used to use it for.
What do you use it for?
You have to go there and ask them. What are you, a team?
Man.
What are you
I tried that
You
too.
tag teaming me, didn't you?
That's right.
Yeah, you already tried that once.
So
I
let-
know what it
You don't
was.
know.
does it start with a P?
I don't know.
I know
Nice
what
try,
it
though.
could be.
See, he's been back there.
Doug starts with a P.
Yeah, every morning you do, don't you,
All
Doug?
right, all right, let's get out of this thing here, and we'll take a couple of calls. We need somebody to bet on Joe, somebody to bet on Robin. The questions today are all JFK related, and the phone number to call to bet is 622-9622. That is the WOCA Climate Control Source Hotline. We'll be right back.
For illnesses and minor injuries, visit Family Care Specialist Urgent Care offices with 2 convenient locations. Our North Ocala office is at 1111 Northeast 25th Avenue, and our Bellevue office is at 4850 Southeast 110th Street, right next to Walgreens. The medical team at Urgent Care can also handle well child and well adult exams, school and work physicals, immunizations, laboratory services, EKGs, and x-rays. Most insurances are accepted. Walk-ins are welcome. Family Care Specialist Urgent Care for illnesses and minor injuries.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
All right.
You know, I like that last part. Your friends here at WOCA.
That is, I love that. Yeah.
Well, people think of us as friends, and everybody's our family.
I'm
and I
telling
like
you,
that.
and that's why I keep trying to invite people to the party we're having at the Appleton Museum on what's
December
the date?
21st.
December 21st.
Yeah.
We're going to have a party. Just come and have fun with us. We're going to eat.
It's very inexpensive.
Classical musicians are going to be there.
Yes, classical from with Matt.
Matthew Wardell.
Matthew, I know him as Matt. Sorry,
Well, it's because you're
Matthew.
friendly.
That's,
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Melissa is betting on you, Joe, and
Yes.
Terry is betting on you, Robin.
Yep.
And here we go.
Okay.
John F. Kennedy arrived in Dallas, Texas on November 22nd, 1963 to drum up political support for the 1964 election.
Yes.
Before he headed to Dealey Plaza, what Texas city did he visit?
Oh my goodness.
Where was he before?
Austin?
No.
He was in Dallas,
Right.
so he was in...
Where was he before that?
Houston?
No.
Was it in Texas?
Yes.
Do we get it? I tell you what. First initial, please.
F.
Fort Worth? Fort Worth?
Yes, Fort Worth is
Oh,
right.
good
Good job.
I'll get it up.
Good job.
Joe, there you go, on the board.
Yeah, he had,
I'm there.
he had breakfast with Jacqueline, and yeah, that's right.
That's it.
He was at the Fort Worth Chamber of Commerce function.
Yeah.
Where was Kennedy headed when he drove through Dealey Plaza? Where was he going?
Okay.
Oh.
You rank first.
He was going to a luncheon.
Okay, tell me where, though.
Convention Center.
Oh, I can't remember the
What's
name
it,
of
what was it called?
Colin, Terry, Colin, Melissa.
It's famous.
It is?
Yeah.
It's a famous convention center.
Well, the place is it's famous because of his being assassinated.
I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know.
Talked about it.
It sounds like if you didn't know anybody, you'd think it was like a grocery store. It's got a name that sounds like a
It's
store.
Winn-Dixie.
No, it's the Dallas Trade Mart. The Dallas Trade Mart.
There you
Dallas
go.
Trade Mart. Yeah, it would be like, I'm going to get a pound of potatoes. Real potatoes.
Yes.
Not flaked.
At first, Kennedy was skeptical about going to Dallas because of the fan reception he would receive from the Republican state. But once he arrived, he was greeted with compassion. Nellie Connolly was even impressed, saying to the president, "You can't say Dallas doesn't love you."
Uh-huh.
And then he died. What was the name of the street that John F. Kennedy's assassination was on? Where was he? What street was he driving on?
I'll go with the first initial. How about you, Robin?
Yeah.
First initial?
E.
initial.
Goes with something E.
Oh, boy.
What street did the assassination take place?
Edward?
No.
East.
No.
E.
Goes with an E. What street?
E Street.
East
Did
Street.
the assassination of JFK take place?
Edelman?
Edelman.
Not Edelman.
Okay.
Enzenberg.
No, it's Elm Street.
Oh, Elm. A nice, easy one.
Yeah, one for Melissa, zip for me and Terry.
The drive was actually supposed to go onto Main Street and then onto Stemmons Freeway.
Wow.
But for unknown reasons, the route was changed.
Oh, no, wait a minute. See, the route was changed.
There we go.
How did Oswald know to be in that?
See that?
There you go,
That's
Pilgrim.
the whole conspiracy theory.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
During Kennedy's car ride, Abraham Zapruder took out his 8mm camera and began filming.
Correct.
Was he the only one to capture the assassination on film?
No.
No is right.
Oh,
You get it. There was other films being made, but his is the clearest.
wow.
Oh, they had this one lady that took a Polaroid picture. The last one.
Is that right?
Yeah, they just enhanced the heck out of that thing, too. Yeah.
Why was the impact of the first shot not caught on Zapruder's film? How come he didn't
Oh,
get...
there's a sign in the way.
There was a sign in the way. It's right. It's
Good
the,
job,
the Stemmons
Joe.
Freeway sign is in the way. All right. It's all JFK trivia today.
Joe
Okay.
knows.
The next one.
know
After
about
Kennedy had been shot the first time, his arms flew up to his neck in a horizontal position near his throat.
Correct.
He did this as an instinctual reaction to being hit. Why?
That's where the bullet exited it.
Yeah, but what's the medical reason as to why he did that?
Air.
No.
To breathe.
No.
No?
If you come close, I'll give it to you. It's interesting. I never knew this before.
I can't tell you.
It's a neurological answer.
Well, I'll be.
Do you have an initial?
I don't know.
I don't know how to give initial to this one.
Okay.
All right. The bullet which struck Kennedy chipped a piece of his spine off, resulting in the neurological response called the Thornburn effect.
Oh.
If you chip the end of your spine, you'll do the same thing.
Well, I don't want to, thank you.
Well, we can't test it.
Yeah, that's what goes
gonna do
through my
that.
mind. You know, this happened before he was assassinated. How did these people find it? Well, we're gonna you chip. Ah, see, that's how it works. Okay.
There you go.
That's funny. I don't know. You're making a good point, though.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Excellent point.
how did the first man decide? You know, how did they find poison mushrooms? You're dead. Don't eat those. You know.
Exactly.
All right. During the first shot, Governor Connolly was shot also.
In the shoulder.
In what part of his body did the bullet finally end up?
Shoulder.
No.
Not his shoulder.
No.
Let's see. He was in front of.
Was it his arm?
No.
It wasn't his lung.
Was it
No.
his chest?
No.
He was in front of him, so the bullet came down. Leg.
Leg is right.
There you go.
Hit his thigh, yes. Connolly was shot in the back. The bullet exited out of his chest, shattered his wrist, and eventually went into his thigh.
And he lived.
He lived, yeah. He lived. It is believed that either before or after Kennedy was struck, an additional shot rang out. How do we know that that shot existed? It is believed that either before or after Kennedy was struck,
Yeah.
another shot rang out. How do we know that?
Well, there's two ways. One is the flinch in the camera. Every time a shot was boom, the recording, he flinched.
That's not it. That's not the answer.
That's not the answer you have.
No.
Okay. The second answer would be the flinch of Kennedy and then the governor in front of him.
No. Good morning. Do you know what the answer is?
It struck a portion of the sidewalk, and the FBI came out and dug up a portion of the sidewalk to look for the bullet fragment.
Okay, well, you're close. That's good enough. Who do you want to give the point to? I'll tell you the rest in a second. Who do you want the point for?
Joe.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right,
It must be
so here's
Friday.
what it said. There was a guy named James Tague who was watching the motorcade by the triple underpass, which a bullet hit the curb, as Jim said, which ricocheted onto James Tague's cheek.
Oh.
He sustained minor injuries, but it proved that one shot had missed the car completely.
Wow.
Gosh. Golly.
It proved that one missed. So a person was hit. Is the answer?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Never mind.
Our conspiracy theorists have speculated that the final shot that hit Kennedy's head came from where?
The grassy knoll.
The grassy knoll is right.
Larry,
This is WOCA Ocala.
the source.
source.
Oh, there's my echo. Must be Friday. I get an echo on Fridays.
All right, why did Jacqueline Kennedy say that she climbed onto the back of the limousine after the final shots rang out?
To retrieve part of her husband's skull.
Yes, exactly right. Exactly right. That's something else, huh?
Yeah, well, she loved him.
Right. Yeah.
She wanted him to be alive.
Oh, yeah.
So
She's
trying to
a
put them back
smart lady.
together. Yeah.
Camelot.
Put that there.
Yeah.
What was the name of the Secret Service agent who raced to the car after Kennedy had been shot?
Starts with a G?
No.
Okay, never mind
His
that.
initials are CH. His initials are
Harris?
CH. No.
I don't know,
That I
Clyde
don't-
Hauser?
No, not Clyde Hauser. No.
C-H.
Good morning. Do you know?
Clint Hill.
Very good.
All
Clint.
right.
Excellent.
And who's
like
the
that.
point for?
Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's
Don't
Friday.
Melissa have 8. Sorry, Terry. We're just zipping right out here.
All right. What soap opera was interrupted to give U.S. residents the news of Kennedy's death?
Oh,
The Days of Our Lives.
No.
as the world turns.
Yes, it was As the
good
World
job.
Turns. Walter Cronkite broke the news.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many minutes were there between JFK's assassination and J.D. Tippett's murder?
Tippett.
I believe he was one of the police officers. Yeah.
His murder.
Yeah. How many minutes were there between JFK's assassination and J.D. Tippett's murder?
No, 2.
No.
14.
Close enough. 15 is the answer.
Wow, Joe. You're acing
That's who
this.
they got Oswald because he shot Tippett.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In a movie theater.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? What movie, speaking of movie theaters,
Oh, gee.
what movie was being shown when Oswald was arrested in that theater?
I know. It's a weird movie.
What movie was being shown?
I don't know.
First letter?
The initials are W-I-H, and the I stands for is. So W is H.
War is Hell.
Yes, it is War is Hell.
job.
Very good.
Dang. Where are these coming from? I don't know.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Oh, sorry. War is
There you
Hell.
What now famous statement did Oswald repeatedly say throughout the police interrogation process?
Oh, I didn't do it.
No, it implies that, but
I'm innocent.
no, there's a specific word I'm looking for. It starts with a P.
Starts with a P?
Yes.
Just like every morning. Okay.
The bad word?
Starts with a
Is
P.
it a cuss word?
No. He was telling them he didn't do it, and he said,
I'm being prosecuted.
no. Good morning, do you know?
He said, I'm a patsy.
Yes,
I'm
he's-
a patsy.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
a
that's
patsy.
it. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
All right, Jim, you're good. Who's the point for?
Joe again.
All right.
Good job.
Chaka.
12 for
Chaka,
Melissa
chaka,
and
chaka,
Joe.
chaka.
Zip for me and Terry. We're being shut out today, Terry.
All right, 2 days after the assassination, police allowed nightclub owner Jack Ruby access to watch Oswald's transfer to the county jail. Mm-hmm. This is a yes or no. Was this the first time Ruby had seen Oswald?
No.
No is right. Yeah, he had posed as a newspaper reporter the night of the assassination, tried to see him, but it didn't get to him. All right, what kind of a gun was used to shoot Oswald?
38.
38 is right.
Good job.
Colt Cobra 38, to be specific. Which other president's assassination was similar to Kennedy's?
Lincoln.
Lincoln is right.
Okay, Terry, we're on the board. We have one. Woo! Good job. Not a total shutout.
Lincoln? How did they figure out the Lincoln?
Well, they
There's so many
compared
similarities.
Oh, the letters and all that. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
the secretary's
and the
name was.
secretary name and
Okay, I got
And
that.
Johnson was his vice president.
Oh, yeah, I
Right,
forgot
right.
that similarity. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Okay. I was thinking of what you had just said with the shooting, as that was different.
Yeah.
And Aristotle and Onassis married both of their widows.
Yes.
He's
He's everywhere.
He's older than dirt and twice as strong as the coffee.
Now, that would be a conspiracy theory if that was true.
Yeah.
All right. When was the Texas School Book Depository turned into a museum? What year?
78?
No,
Later?
later.
Wow, they waited that long.
82?
No, it was 89.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
They waited that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
And what university did JFK graduate from?
Yale.
Harvard.
Harvard is right.
Oh,
Harvard
good
is right.
job.
All right, who wins?
Joe and Melissa, woo, come pick up your prize today, Melissa.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
Sorry,
everybody, don't
Terry.
forget to come see us at Light of Ocala tomorrow.
That's right. Tomorrow we'll be
Yep.
there, so come by, say hi. You can put your name in to win Disney tickets.
4 annual passes to
For
Disney
annual-
World.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'll be there too.
Doug will be
Oh,
there.
thanks, Doug.
Have a great weekend.
More conversation, less confrontation. Broadcasting from the studios of Super Talk 99.7 WTN on Music Row in Nashville, Tennessee. It's the Mike Huckabee Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Governor Mike Huckabee.